Hello everyone, Steve here with a major update to one of my oldest clock designs. This one is the large pendulum wall clock, and I've updated it to this, and then the smaller version, this one, which is the medium-sized wall clock. I've been meaning to do these updates for a while now, especially after some of my more recent clocks, like the moon phase clock. There's a lot of features in this clock that were missing from this oldest design, and I just thought it was time for an update. One of the primary things I really like is the improved winding key in the newer designs, and I thought I wanted to get rid of the complex machining step that was needed in the old clock. And also, I didn't really care for a lot of the extra requirements like a carbon fiber rod, a lot of gluing steps. All of those steps were eliminated on the new design. So the new design follows a lot of the easy build features, like a frame that just kind of holds together with two screws. There's no complicated glue steps. It just goes together a lot easier. One small side effect of that is the frame gets a little bit thicker. That's a pretty minor inconvenience, considering that the assembly is significantly easier. These are some of the parts that are included in the parts kit for this clock, and there's 5 or 6 different types of screws. There's a machined brass rod, lots of little tiny pins. There's just a lot of things that went into this clock that aren't needed on some of the more modern designs. The parts kit for this clock is the same as the moon phase clock. The number of screws is significantly smaller, whereas there's 5 or 6 screws, 5 or 6 different types of screws. In this clock, there's only 2 screws. There's basically a wood screw to hold the frame together and a couple of M3 screws, and that's ignoring the one screw to hold it into the wall, because that one's pretty easy to find. The parts kit and the bill of materials to build this clock is significantly cheaper than what was required in the old design. A few other things about the new clock is the pendulum has the pendulum just drops together, no glue steps, no complicated machining. It's just an easier to build clock all around. The overall form factor of the clock is pretty much the same, although there's this extended bar at the bottom, which actually helps, give some stability to the frame and gives you a convenient way to hold the clock when you're winding it. It actually keeps the clock a lot more stable on the wall. The gear tooth profile is another enhancement. I call these perfect print gears. I'll have another video about that coming soon. But I believe that these are even more efficient than the fancy gears that were used in the original design. This design has been completely refreshed, but I'm going to release it in the same area that the original design is at. So if you've already purchased one of the older designs, you can download the new design. It's as long as you can still log into your MyMiniFactory account, you can get the new designs. That's available in the medium size, which I call SP3B, as an enhancement of SP3, or the large size SP2B, which is the enhancement of SP2. So thanks for watching. Check out the new designs on MyMiniFactory. And if you're new to these clocks, and both of these designs will still be in the release area, but I would highly recommend going for the easier to build and more modern features in the newer release.